Why are we doing this story on Monday when the trade happened on Thursday? Because the response we saw over the weekend proves what we said on Thursday. This was always about politics for President Biden. Trading boot didn't make the world a safer place. It didn't make the world fear America more. It didn't make the world say, you know, we're not going to mess with American citizens around the world. No, the world is not saying any of those things. In fact, the Russians are literally laughing. Maria Butina, the former Russian spy, traded by America a few years ago. She's now in the Russian parliament. She said it's a capitulation by America. Even Mr. Biden's most ardent supporters cannot spin this deal as a capitulation by Russia. Literally, the best defense we are hearing of the Griner deal comes down to, quote, Britney Griner is an LGBTQI, a black woman who is also a celebrity. If you don't support it, you're racist. Sarah Rumpf is here, deputy editor at Mediaite.com. Sarah, appreciated you flagging the MSNBC clip over the weekend. Are we wrong to say that if you can't defend the deals on the merits, it's pretty weak sauce to just call people who are questioning it names?
Yeah, and the thing is that there are valid defenses of this because we don't want any American held overseas wrongfully, period. And there are a lot of people who have worked very, very hard for years to get Trevor Reed back home, who are still working to get Paul Whelan home, who worked to get Britney Griner home as soon as she was taken. The reason is that the valid reason, period, is that we don't want Americans wrongfully detained. It doesn't matter whether they're the most famous one or the not famous one.
Yeah, that's a reason to make the trade. There's also a really valid argument to be had that when you have a trade that is so inequitable, when the Russians are dancing in the streets and America is going, we just gave up the Merchant of Death for a basketball player. Then all of a sudden, it may make Americans more dangerous. The world's a more dangerous place for Americans overseas. And I come back to this. Why focus by the president's defenders and the media that does his bidding on the intersectionality points of this?
Yeah, it is sort of weird, and it's sort of, kind of sending a signal that we put different value on different people besides the celebrity, that depending on what boxes they can check. And, this is a debate we've been having for decades that, if you pay a kidnapper ransom, then you're just incentivizing the next kidnapper. And, and every single time the State Department and any White House, whether it's a Republican or Democrat, they go through these same internal debates on whether it's a worthwhile trade, whether it's, good or bad for American national security. The one thing that I did see in some of the national security chatter online about this is that we did not have Victor Bout in a life sentence. He was going to get released, I think, in 2029, or maybe it was 2027. I'd have to look that up.
2029.
2029. Okay. So, and the good thing about this is that this has been so public and notorious that he is essentially stuck within Russia.